Where do I start if I want to develop information products?
And that's the question we're going to be answering on this week's episode of Ask Emma and Tim. So yes, where to get started? I think it's very, very easy to go down the route of thinking that you have to have everything created and it has to be like 48 weeks of everything you've ever known about everything. And that is one of the biggest mistakes that people make. So please, please, please don't do that. And the reason that's a mistake is because what happens is you spend all this time creating this wondrous thing and you don't even know if somebody needs it. So really there are two things that I want to cover. One is before you even start anything, please find out if there is a need. And the second thing is to start small. You know, it's very easy to start small because you can crack both of those things in one go. If you create something very small based on a need that you absolutely know is there, and you put it out and you get feedback from your clients, you can start creating and building as you go. And the beauty of doing it that way is that as you build, you know that you are building something that your clients want. Creating really great information products is really, really about connecting with your audience and engaging with your audience, keeping getting feedback from them and keeping on developing your products as you go. And before you know it, you will have a 48-week all singing, all dancing product. But don't start that way. Start small. And you know, it's very, very easy to even send an offline product, one by one CD. You can send off a CD without even ever having to touch anything, do any fulfillment. There are companies out there that will do all of that for you. It can be very, very easy. Please don't get hung up on the technicalities and the overwhelm that sometimes hits people with the amount of content that they can get. So start with a little PDF or a little CD or a little DVD or a webinar or something very small, and keep engaging and getting feedback. Is there anything you'd like to add to that?
Nothing at all, but I will simply summarise. Find out from your customers and clients what it is that they really need. Supply it by starting small and use them and their feedback to help to create that product and build and develop it over time. As long as you are one step ahead of where they need to be at the time, everything is fine. And if you have any questions or comments about developing information products, leave them below and we will answer them. See you next time.
If you're ready to break the time for money trap, visit www.ipacademy.co.uk and sign up for a month's free membership of our Information Product Academy.
And when you do, you'll get immediate access to all the recordings and transcripts from our recent masterclass series, where we interviewed 10 internationally famous information experts who shared their best content with us.